Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah. How far you gotta be?
Oh, when you talk to it, make sure you're supposed
Pretty
to.
close?
Pretty close.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Probably like
Ooh.
kind of like how
Yeah, I'm
Damn
about to
you.
perform right now.
Yeah, Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nights Like This. I'm Ali.
I'm Lexi. I'm Gisela.
And we got some very special guests for you today. We got
Young Jae.
And Anjubie.
And I was talking to them about this, and Gisela gave me like no notice to like look them up or do any research on them. So
Alright.
I'm gonna ask you all like, all right, what is it that you guys do?
Alright, I'm a rapper, entrepreneur. I'm also a father.
I'm a rapper, entrepreneur, also a trapper.
I don't do that now, for sure. I pay taxes.
Okay, so where are you guys from?
I'm from San Jose, California.
I'm from San Diego, California.
Damn, so y'all drove over here for that show
Mhm,
last night that you guys
For
did?
sure.
Hell
It
yeah.
was lit. So the only thing that I found is that like y'all are from, you guys have a crew. It's called 6 a.m. Boys.
Yeah, 6 a.m. Well, I'm
6
triple
a.m.
seven.
boys. Shout out 6 a.m. Shout out Simple 7.
Alright, cool.
Triple seven. Yeah, triple seven. You know what I'm saying? My
777.
boy Pizza Palace, my boy Foreign, my boy Yella. So shout out to them.
So I just want to know like how did you guys get into like music? Like how'd you know?
I ain't gonna lie, I got into it from 106 in Park. I don't know if you guys used to watch that show. It's like every day they would play like a countdown of like rap and R&B and stuff like that, and they had like freestyle Fridays, and then they had this cat named Jin. He was an Asian rapper.
Hell
Yeah, and then I didn't even know Asians can rap. You know, like realistically, like you just look at people doing it, like, oh, that's a black thing.
Yeah.
And then when he did it, I was like, oh shit. And then boom, then me and my homies, we started not freestyle battling, but we used to like record on the little like janky ass mics when we used to play video games. It comes with a mic, so we just record diss tracks to each other, and that's how I started.
What age were you?
I was like 15.
15?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like the same way. Me and the homie, same thing too. Just at school, we would just knock on the table and shit and rap.
Yeah.
And then eventually we got a little janky setup, ended up rapping, and this
But he be freestyling. He cold with the freestyles.
Yeah.
You know me, I have to write everything.
appreciate.
So you're a freestyle and you gotta.
I gotta write everything. Yeah, I don't freestyle at
Will we
all.
be hearing some
I
freestyling?
don't know. Maybe I can. maybe we
He
put a
cold
beat
with
on.
it. Yeah, you gotta put on a beat that you made, and then he'll freestyle over
Dude, I
it.
gotta learn how to make those beats. When you guys doing your shows, who makes your beats then? You guys hire somebody? You guys do it at home?
We have in-house producers. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting down there right now, John C. We got Pizza Palace. That's part of my team. He make the beats, and then we just go on YouTube online, and a lot of people on the Instagrams and shit, they be sending us like beats and shit like that too.
Yeah, hella.
Yeah.
Same shit. You go feel me. John C. Pizza Palace, Marvin Beats. You feel me? Shout out Marvin Beats, man. He's the one that's mixing and engineering a lot of my songs. We going up all the way with it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I didn't think this was true, but y'all really be rolling in groups. There's like 10 heads downstairs right now. They pulled up. Okay, I thought we were filming with these two, and then you just see 10 heads just pull up. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man, we in a different city. We can't just come by ourselves. We don't even know you guys. What if y'all was some serial
Y'all
killers?
gotta
You
split up or
know?
something.
We gotta bring the whole group. Shit, you can't kill all of us.
Pretty small.
Shit.
Never know.
You both of y'all, you said you're a father, right?
Yeah, I'm a dad. Yep.
So what is your guys' dating life like?
My dating life right now, I got a girlfriend right now.
You do?
Yeah. I was single for like 3 years. That was, you know what I'm saying? It was like highs and lows for damn sure. And then, yeah, I was like, you know what? It's time to settle down. So, you know, I did that.
Yeah, me, I've been in relationships like throughout my whole life, and like this time in my life right now, I'm finally single. I'm pursuing my music more, and I just been living my life. Like, if I ever do come in a relationship, let it be happening. But if not, like, I'm like perfectly fine the way I am. But it's a lot of up and downs for sure with being an artist and talking to girls and stuff.
Hell
like
yeah.
that.
Y'all be touring a lot though, huh? You guys be doing a lot of club events.
Mm-hmm.
You be touring, so like because you're in a relationship, I'm trying to know like how does she feel about it? Because I'm sure there's girls out there that are like throwing themselves at you.
All right, so like, you know, when I first started, I've been doing this for a long time. So, oh shit, yeah, so a long time. So, you know, when we first got, she knew who I was already. You know what I'm saying? So she kind of knows what she's getting herself into in a sense. And then, yeah. So then in the beginning, when I was still getting booked, I was like, you know what, just come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I met her and stuff like that. Everyone's for the most part really respectful.
Yeah.
You know, you'll get some that are like, you know, get a little drunk and try to do some crazy stuff, but like, for the most part, a lot of people are real respectful. But how does she feel about it? She, you know, I give her like full access to the phone. She can look at my DMs, all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got really nothing to hide. So. Back in the days, I was hiding a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? We grown now. We're not doing that no more and shit. So yeah, like she got full access to my. Yeah, she got my full access and everything like that. She can come to any show she want. She's met a lot of the girls that are fans and stuff like that too. So.
Wait, so this girl was a fan before you guys got.
She says she's not, but you know what I'm saying? She knew how I was though.
Yeah.
When you're performing and girls like shout out like take off your shirt like do you do that like knowing like in the back of your head like oh what if my girl gets mad?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna do whatever like girls ask and shit, like you know what I'm saying? But at Sabadi Fest, I did take off my shirt because I was a little too hyped and you know what I'm saying? And it was hella hot, right?
It was dummy
so yeah, definitely took off my shirt, but it wasn't of a request for a woman or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But like. I think your question is just kind of like, you know, like, is she on the back of my mind? Yeah, I definitely move a certain way because I have a girlfriend and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the hover hand around, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all that and stuff like that. But definitely, yeah, she's back on the back of my mind because you got to be respectful. It's the same thing that when she goes out, I expect her to act a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't, cause like you know how like some girls they might want to use you for clout and shit. So like you never thought in the back of your mind like yo she's a fan maybe she is using me for clout.
Yeah. She don't got that much clout, so she got the wrong one. Like, no, but you know, there's definitely you can tell. Like you can tell when a girl is just like, Yung Jae's with me, or like I take like when I used to like date and used to like post pictures while I'm sleeping and shit. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, so you could just kind of tell in the beginning, like, who's there for the, you know what I'm saying, for this lifestyle or who's, like, legit and shit like that. Yeah. So you can tell. I've been doing this a long time.
I like,
definitely. Oh, come on, dog. Come on, dog.
My bad, bro.
Nah, what's the craziest shit you've seen on tour while touring?
Oh, come on, Anjubie. This is you question right here.
What's the craziest shit I seen on tour?
Yeah.
Like in what wise? Like with a girl or like just anything?
It could just be with anything. It could be with a girl too. Shit, let's hear the tea.
Let me think.
I got a couple of them. While you think?
Yeah, go ahead. You say something.
Not my first, but my first show with Hart. I was literally gonna quit music, and he was just like, "Yo, just come with me to Minnesota." And shit, and I was just like, not like I was going through things, you know, and it was just like, come on, man, like I got your plane ticket, woo, and all that. So I was like, all right, bet. So I went. Long story short, like we was at the like, you know, after the show, we go back to the hotel, and there was a girl with us, and then like all we hear is boom, 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 boom. I forgot her name for real, like, but they were like, it's so and so in there, you know. We're like, bitch, are you so and so? And then she's like. Like, you know, and then yeah, I guess that was like her husband, and she didn't tell that she was in a room full of rappers and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, we didn't do nothing to her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he definitely was pissed.
That's crazy.
And there's what else?
Damn.
Can you honestly,
I don't have too many crazy experiences like going on tour and like doing shows. For the most part, every show I've done, like it's been pretty just like
chill.
Yeah, like we turn up at the show, you feel me, do our shit. But like I can tell you like one time like with the girl, like having a girlfriend and like being an artist. I did a show out in Fresno one time. I had my girl during that time. And like this is one of my first big shows, like my first time performing in Fresno too. And the crowd was pretty lit. Like all the girls are in the front already. Like they was already hard. So boom, I already had the little alley-oop. So I'm playing my song, boom, I'm seeing all the girls in there. They jumping up, they turning up. I'm like, okay, so I'm feeling the energy. I put my hand out. I'm touching all the girls' hands. My girl right in the backstage, she's looking at me doing all this shit. I'm not really caring though, because you feel me, I'm an artist.
You can just feel the heat in the back of your hand and shit like that. She's just staring.
Like, I'm turning up, and then boom, I guess I touched the same girl's hand twice.
And she counted. She's all, one.
It was over. After I'm done performing, I go to the backstage, boom, I get slapped. Boom. While I'm on stage too, I'm pretty sure people saw it too, and I was so mad, but I kept my posture, and I was just like, I told her, I was like, bro, don't ever do it again. Like, you got me
I do lace up
then
like
I took
whoever.
a shot and I was like, fuck it. You know what? I'm here to have fun still, like low key. But
I do lace up whoever I'm dating. Like, yo, like you're gonna see. There's a chance that like maybe a girl's out of pocket. Maybe I get into a little, you know what I'm saying, too into it, and something happens, but you don't cause a scene. Like, you know what I'm saying. We'll get back to the telly. We'll get back to the crib, and we can talk about it. I'll apologize if I'm in the wrong, you know. And but then just like while we're on show, on tour and doing shows, like we're a brand too. Yeah. So if like whoever's like promoting us, like you guys are tripping out at the show, like that's a bad vibe, you know. Okay. So that's like for sure. But I wanted to tell another story. I wish Hart was here. Me and him have hella stories. But yeah, he won't. But one girl got he signed her arm and she tatted that shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's down. Yeah, that shit was crazy. If I have another story while we're talking, I'll bring it up. But we've been doing this shit for so long. Like we did 6 cities in Laos. You know what I'm saying? And we went all around the United States. So yeah, something will come.
What was the first? Well, how old were you when you first started? Like you did your first tour. Like how old were you? Do you think?
You know, like we don't go on like official tours and shit like that. We just get like booked shows after shows after shows after shows and stuff like that. But like if like you're talking about like actually leaving the city and doing shows. Yeah. What was my age or like what year?
Let's do both.
Okay. Let's just do the year instead of saying the age. 2013, 14, around there.
So yeah. I was still in high school.
Yeah. Like
I was in middle school.
Damn. Yeah, me too. I was in middle school. Yeah, me and her been rocking for like 11 years now.
So how did you get comfortable do like stage presence wise? Because I feel like that's something you gotta learn.
For sure. So, like, it's experience.
When I saw you guys, I mean, y'all were hypey. You guys were doing your thing. So
shit, like, when did you start getting comfortable?
Shit, honestly, just recently. Like, every show I have been doing, like, every show I just progressively get better and just get more comfortable. Like, because the first shows I was doing, I was hella scared. Like, I just be like, I literally, I'm blind as hell though, so I always have my shades on and shit. I don't even look in the crowd. I'm really just pretending like I'm in the studio or just rapping to myself. And I always been like a dancer when I was younger, and like I always danced and like.
He did a backflip on stage.
That's your thing.
Yeah, that's hard. Just doing the backflip, just doing little shit like that. But like when I was younger, I was on it. Like I used to do breakdancing, everything. So it's like I used to always bring a big ass crowd, so I always had the tension on me. So whenever I do a show and I see a lot of people, like I don't even like, I'm just being myself for the most part. Mm-hmm. But the main thing is like talking to the crowd and like being able to like having them actually feel what you're saying and like having them come together, because you can perform and like people can feel it, but if they're not gonna hear you after and like what you got to say, it really just takes the whole gist of it. And like that's where I fuck up, because I get on stage and I'm too fucked up already. Like I'm probably gonna say 5 words and that's it.
So this is a good question, because one of my like like we're Asian artists, we try to really support each other, you know what I'm saying? So like Javen, shout out to Javen, he's like 15 or 16 like that. Mm-hmm. He be hitting me up, like, so I play kind of like the mentor. I tried my best, but I'm hella busy too, you know? Yeah. But I wanted to say, basically, he was like, yo, I want to do shows and shit like that. And I was just telling him, like, right now, go to open mics, like, get the experience, bro, because you have to just do it to get better, bro. It's just kind of like anything you pick up. You play basketball, you got to just do it, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, practice, all that stuff. So it's the same thing with performing. In the beginning, same thing. Like, I would just get on stage, I would just do all the songs and get the fuck off, you know? Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna front. I don't know if you guys know Lil Craze.
Yes.
Yeah, I did my first show with him, and he kind of taught me, like, a lot of things, because he was like, yeah, like, especially in the club, like, everyone's fucked up, and, like, if you don't have that stage, stage presence or that interaction with the crowd, you're gonna lose them. You know what I'm saying? So if you have like 10 songs back to back to back, they're gonna go to the bar. They're gonna go this. But if you keep them engaged, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then, yes, to answer your question though, it's just experience. You just gotta keep doing it, and then like. Honestly, the hardest part is looking at yourself and then like correcting what you did wrong. I know a lot of people don't like, you know, you ever get drunk and then the next day you look at your shit like, oh, I don't want to see, I don't want to see that shit. But to perform, you gotta kind of do that, because then like you will see like, oh, that was whack. Like I'm not gonna do that next time. Yeah. Or oh shit, that worked. Oh, I'm gonna do that next time. More of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really experience and just getting out there and just doing it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like we had Soul on yesterday, and I asked him a similar question, and
he's a beast too.
Soul's a beast at performing.
Yeah, he said he was doing The Voice, and he said when he was auditioning, he was doing an original, and instead of saying sit, he said
shit.
so I was like, have you guys ever fumbled on your words?
Hell yeah. I was doing that last night, honestly. Yeah, I be catching myself quick, though, where, like, you wouldn't even know. Like, if I stop talking, it's because I forgot my lyrics.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so if anybody's watching if that ever happens, just keep going, bro. Because a lot of times, especially at the club, a lot of people are drunk. A missed word or a whole sentence is like, you'll get away with it.
Yeah.
But some people will freeze. Like, they'll just and they'll try to like hear the thing, then it's like, nah, you look dumb now, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep going.
But you just gotta keep going and just catch yourself and shit. But yeah, it's practice. Like, you can even just get in front of so if you're a dancer, you can get in front of the mirror and just like dance and stuff. So it's the same thing. Like, you just gotta keep practicing and and if you fumble, you just gotta keep going.
Since you write your own lyrics, right?
No, I don't write my own lyrics.
You don't write
No, I was kidding.
Oh shit! Damn, that's
ghostwriting.
the tea.
I've been ghostwriting for
Henry writes all my shit. No, yeah, I'm sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say like what makes you what inspires you to write some of the songs you make?
It could be a number of things. You want to get this one too?
Yeah.
Come on.
Shit, this what I go through in life for real. Like, when I do write, because I do write music too, but like when I do write, I like to write about like deep shit, like life music and stuff like that. That's the only time I like writing. But like if I hop on like those songs I was playing yesterday, I freestyled all those songs just because like I'm able just to catch it more casually. Like whatever I do say, I'll take whatever out, but then I'll just keep on going until I finish the song. Then I'll revise it and then go through it like that. But it's just really like life experience. Like in order to be a rapper or artist, like you either have to write songs and make music for other people to see and like hear it in other perspectives, like about their life, or you're gonna make it about your life, or you're just gonna be rapping about some dumbass shit with like with a hard ass beat, and then it's just gonna carry on like that. But it's really what you go through. Like there's times when you ain't doing shit. Like when I ain't doing shit in my life, I ain't writing no music. Like I'm just not feeling it.
What was the question again?
Shit.
What inspires you to write?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it could be a number of things. Like let's say like sometimes, so one thing is like sometimes I'll drive and then like a nice like bar, like a punchline will come and then I'll just write that down. Or like when they just like most of the times I'll just get in the studio, play a beat, and then it'll kind of inspire the words to come out. Or like maybe I'm going through something and I want to talk about that subject, then I'll hit up a producer like John or whoever and be like, hey man, I'm kind of like I need this type of sound or whatever to like, you know what I'm saying? And then that'll come out that way. Yeah.
I have a question then. So are any of your songs about any of you guys' exes then?
Hell yeah. All of them.
Yeah?
Shit.
Yeah, if you go on
Do they know that?
shit, now they do. But on my Instagram right now, yeah, there's like a lot of them on there. Yeah.
Well, because I saw this, there was like a thing where like another one of the artists wrote a song about their ex and then their significant other that they're with now that got pressed about it.
Right.
So I was like, I don't know. You're looking into lyrics like that, like if your girl's like, oh, it's this bitch.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like shit. What does she want me to talk about? Just like made up shit all the time, you know? We have to drop. It gotta come from somewhere and shit. And then also like, this is like our form of like therapy and expression. You know what I'm saying? So like, those things are traumatic, right? Like you get cheated on, you do the cheating or whatever. Like, we have to talk about it and get it off or shit like that, or else it's gonna like blow up in our brain, you know?
All right, so for people who are trying to get into music, like you're talking about, like you have a producer and like they make beats for you and this and that.
Yeah.
How did you guys even get there?
Yeah.
Like, how'd you go from zero to like that real quick?
Oh man,
connections or is
with
it
the
like...
fucking internet right now, you can just go on YouTube and be like, "Oh, I'm feeling sad type beat, happy type beat, fucking like, you know what I'm saying? I want to rap like whoever."
It's not hard to make music. If you want to be a rapper or anything, you can.
He made that song off his phone.
Yeah, King Lao, I made it off my phone with iPhone headphones.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's really like no excuse right now. Like if you ain't doing it, you're just lazy or like, you know, you don't want it bad enough because you can literally like, he did it off his phone and then boom, send it off. But to answer your question, it's really networking though. You know what I'm saying? Like I met him through Heart. I met Heart through I met him through Instagram, but you know, just then through Heart I met him, and then through me he met, you know, whoever.
It's
you
a
know,
whole circle.
Exactly. So it's just like networking, getting out there. That's the thing I'll be telling people too, is like making music is more than just making music. Like you really got to be outside. You know, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can't just like blow up from your living room. You know what I'm saying? You could, it's possible, but
it's a slight chance that's gonna happen. Like that.
Yeah, you got to get out there and talk to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm like, your YouTube going crazy a little bit.
It was. Yeah. Millions, yeah.
So
like look, I met her at Sabadi Fest, then I went on her page, then I see that you guys are doing a podcast. Oh, what's up with the podcast? You know, that's networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is.
Thank you, by the way.
Oh, for sure. No, thank you. Thank you.
With that though, bro, is like what made you even want to come on here? Personally, like.
Oh, me personally, because
we're small still.
Of course.
We just started.
Right.
Yeah. So like.
Well, and that's the thing too. Is like if I try to hit up like I don't know who's like a big ass podcast, they're probably not gonna want me right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like getting that experience, getting out there, and and this is also an experience for me too. Like I don't know how to get on camera and just talk and stuff like that, right?
You're fucking natural, bro.
I was gonna say you're doing really well.
Well, you guys are carrying the conversation well too, So, well, yeah, and you guys aren't whack too. So I was watching a little bit, like, all right, that's cool. But
oh jeez.
So what made us want to jump on is like so. Music can only like get you so far, and then like for them to actually be fans, they gotta get to know you. So these questions where like you're trying to dig deep into the exes and personal life and stuff like that, people might be like, oh shit, I went through that too, Yeah. And then now they can, aside from the music, they can relate to me in other ways too, like also like. People think like when you're a rapper, you're just like this bigger than life human being that like fancy cars, fucking bitches
Cars,
every night and shit like that. Yeah. But like we're real people, we're regular people. You know what I'm saying? I brush my teeth at night. I fucking what I'm saying? I put my jeans on left leg and right leg after.
He wears overalls with no shirt.
You know what I'm saying? I got it in the car and shit. I was a little cold in Fresno right now, but it's on deck.
He's ready to bring the overalls out.
But yeah, that was the reason why. It's just getting more experience in front of the camera and just talking.
You never try to get in like collaborating with like big ass artists though, or you wanna just kind of keep it level?
Shit.
Like if you could.
Honestly, if we want to spend the bread, we can work with anybody for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like I like things that happen naturally. Like me and Stupid Young, with that happened naturally. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hit him up like, oh, can I get a feature? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's better that way. I feel the music comes out more organic that way too. However, if like I have a song that I really know that this like popular rapper will sound good on, I might spend that bread because I know that, you know what I'm saying, it's a good investment because you don't get that money back like in the end,
Yeah.
But yeah, if it happens, it happens.
All right, cool. And then like I saw you guys do music videos too.
For sure.
What does that production look like? Because they look like pretty high quality productions. Like, are you guys hiring people? Like,
oh yeah.
What is that looking like? Like, how long are film days and like?
Oh,
sometimes they be like 2-3 days.
Like, that's like that's the worst part of music to me. I don't really like shooting videos. That's like out of every I like making music. I like performing, and like making the music video is probably like the worst thing. But yeah, we definitely have to do that though. But
it's
what
hard.
Is that? Yeah,
it's hard to.
But what is that like?
Video.
Yeah, you definitely like. We definitely hire people. Like I don't know how to shoot a fucking video, so we definitely hire people. But like you, as an artist, I want it to look a certain way too. So So I have to be hands-on too, hire models, get the locations, even just like getting outfits, you know what I'm saying? And just, it's a fucking tedious ass process, I'm gonna lie.
So you go by Yung Jae, right?
Yes.
And you go by Anjubie, right?
Yeah.
Is that you guys' real name, or how'd you guys get?
My name is Andy. Yeah. and then Jubie in my city means like fresh, fly.
Oh shit, I never knew
that.
And
then I just put Andy and Jubie together, and it came Anjubie. And it was like that since high school. So then I always wanted to change my rap name too, but people just told me to stick with it. So I just been thugging it with Anjubie.
If you could change it, what would you change it to?
I don't even know.
That's a good one.
He's like, it's stuck.
Something with Buddha or something.
Low Buddha.
Big Buddha.
Oh yeah.
Mid Buddha.
King Lao, bro. You gotta go with King Lao.
Honestly, I got another
That's tough right there.
I got an alter ego as King Lao. People
Yeah.
have been calling me King Lao now, so.
So your ethnicity is Lao, right?
Yeah, I'm Lao Vietnamese.
He's on nah. He's on. No, I'm actually Cambodian, but I'm King Lao though, baby.
I just love Lao food.
So then
too.
what are you?
I'm a human being. No, but I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But the way that my name came about is in my hood, there was another Jae. So he was older, so it was old Jae and then Young Jae.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Jae's
yeah,
only.
and then like I didn't want to spell it out, so I just made it look like a Korean name. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying.
Young Suk Jae.
If anybody looking up BTS, you know what I'm saying, they gonna find me and shit.
Would you want to, like, if they give you the opportunity, like,
BTS?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, do that shit right now. What the fuck?
What type of song would you want to do with them?
With BTS?
Yeah.
Honestly, anything
Like,
they
would
want me to do.
Yeah.
Whatever you need
work
me to
with
do,
the
I'm
rap
doing
line
that
or the
shit.
Vocal line?
What's up?
Would you want to like do more with the vocal line or the rap line or both?
Shit, honestly, like, if we were to work with each other, I would hope that they would want me to do what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But honestly, I would do whatever they need me to do for
I'll
real.
start rapping in Korean if I
Yeah,
had to.
for real. I'll learn Korean and do that shit. Shit, I'll start wearing makeup and, you know what I'm saying? I'll do all that. No, I'm just kidding.
Korean people.
I was looking. Do you have merch?
Nah, I have no merch.
I used to, but I usually drop merch around like albums. Like when an album comes out, like, you know what I'm saying, I'll sell merch with it, and then like you'll get a free CD, but no one can buy CDs anymore. But yeah, usually I surround it with merch. But then it's crazy because when I first started making music, I didn't know how to make money with music. So then I made a clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? So then I rapped to promote the clothing brand. Yeah. And then after a while, we just kind of disbanded.
Oh, okay. So how do you make money off of music? Like when you guys do these club events and you guys are selling these tickets and whatnot, why don't you be selling merch there? Because that's like more.
Yeah, so we had merch, but then they were like it was kind of dead. But then it was still early, so we should have brought it. But honestly, it's kind of hard to run too because we're getting fucked up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like. She knows, like, we're not really, like, bougie like that, you know? Like, even at Sabi Defense, we were, like, walking around, kicking it, drinking with everybody, so...
Eating chicken wings.
Yeah, eating chicken wings for sure.
Who was it? Someone brought up chicken wings on the stage yesterday. Was that you?
That was me.
Oh, God, yeah.
You were performing, mid-performing.
Yeah,
Someone comes up with chicken wings. I was like, that's supposed to bring us...
Yeah. You know,
I was about to eat that chicken wing. I was thinking about it.
See, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to...
I was like, damn, where do we get the chicken wings?
Spread.
I know you asked.
Just trying to spread the wealth, you know, spread the joy. My brain's not working 100%.
It's okay, we're all
but yeah, so definitely merch is so how to make money. Merch is definitely one of the best ways. You know what I'm saying? Then you got like when we do the shows, we get paid for the shows for sure, and then streaming. We definitely streaming.
Live streaming and shit?
Nah, well that too. But I was talking about like Spotify, YouTube. So we get paid off of YouTube as well. And then sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever see me post like somebody else's shit, I got paid for that. And then we sell verses, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier. Damn. Someone baby getting beat up. What was I saying? And then you know how I was saying earlier, like I can work with anybody if I just pay them. So there's some people that, you know, will actually pay me to rap on their songs too. Yeah. So there's a couple ways to, you know what I'm saying, make money off of music.
Do you think it's like stable or it's like you really gotta be grinding?
No, you gotta be grinding.
You gotta be grinding, yeah. Super it's stable. Hard. You can have like 1 month I can make this amount, and the next month maybe, you know, not even half. So it's like any other entrepreneurial business, right? If you open up like a boba shop, 1 month might be hella popping, the next might not be. It's the same thing.
Yeah. So with that money, do you ever think about like investing it in anything?
Oh, for sure. I jumped on the Bitcoin before it hit 100,000. So
did you?
For sure did. Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of like artists, they don't think about it, and then like once like they're done, it's like they got nothing else.
Yo, so yeah, when me and Hart, when we did Feel Like, right, that's like that's his biggest song too. It's at 16 million views right now. Yeah. So when that song was kind of going viral, we were doing shows. I'm gonna just speak for myself. I was doing shows and everything like that, and like I thought, you know, for some reason when you're in that mode, you just think that this shit's gonna never end. Like the bread just always gonna keep coming. So yeah, I was definitely, and I was a little younger. And like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have the right mindset. I didn't have the right people around me kind of mentoring me and shit. So I definitely blew all that shit. So recently, like, I'm getting like a little second resurgence right now. You know, I'm still blessed to somehow like 10 years in the game and then still getting booked. So I'm definitely more smart with the money now, for sure.
When you said that you were thinking about quitting, what were you going to do instead?
Shit, honestly, I was going to finish school. And shit, because I had 1 year left of school, and then my bachelor degree, and I was like, yeah, then Feel Like took off, and then I was like, I'm gonna put a hold on this school shit. I'll come back, I'll come back to it, and then like fucking 3 years, we were just getting bread, and I was like, I don't need school and shit.
What's your major?
I was communications. Yeah.
Communications.
Yeah.
So what were you gonna do with that?
Communications.
Honestly, I was gonna do fucking is it public relations? Is that what it's called? When you like go in and talk to other companies and shit? Yeah, I was gonna do that, or like fucking radio. Like something that like involved talking.
95.7.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
What about you, Anjubie? What would you be doing if you weren't doing music right now?
Trapping.
Nah, I don't do that. But honestly, I don't know. Like the music, like really, with my life, like I always, like, when I was younger, I wanted to be a pro skater. Like, I used to hella skate and stuff like that. I used to hella dance and everything. So, like, those are the main things I wanted to do when I was younger. And, like, even, like, ball, but you feel me? I'm 5'7", 5'8", so that was already out the picture. You might see me at 24-hour hooping or something, you feel me, getting buckets. But rapping just happened, like, randomly. Like, I just started doing it. People started fucking with it, and then so on. Like people just keep like they just kept telling me like, bro, you got it. Like you can do this. And like as much as I kept on working, like even like with Heart and stuff. Like when I was younger, I've been wanting to work with Heart since I was like 17, 18 years old. And I just kept on grinding and grinding. I used to date his cousin back then, and back then like I would hound her like, hey, like give me a feature with your cousin. Like come on, like tell me.
He dated her just to get close to Heart. Oh shit! I said, your Heart's cousin?
I said,
or the clown?
Nah,
that was him.
I didn't even know she was dating this cousin until like you feel me a little bit in, but so on that. But me and Heart go way back even like since I was a baby, and I didn't even know until later on. It like everything just worked out the way it was supposed to, but I would be like a dancer or something. Like if my bones were good still, I would be dancing and doing some shit for real.
Man, you're a young buck, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, for sure.
That was my era right there, jerking like with new boys, everything like that. Like I battled these motherfuckers at the mall before, like it was like some shit.
You battled the new boys?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You just went up to them or what?
They was doing there was at a.
She was dating their cousin first.
They was at a shoe store and stuff, like signing autographs and stuff. So I put it with me and my homegirl. Called them out for a battle. Ended up battling Langston's little cousin and shit. Yeah. I called them all out.
Is that shit on fucking video?
Yeah, it actually is. Like it's on like YouTube? Facebook. It's like on Facebook.
Oh shit! You guys gotta link that shit.
We will deep dive.
Oh, what's it called? I want to know is like also too is like when you're doing this music and stuff. You guys got haters, right?
Hell
sure.
Yeah.
How do you keep your mind kind of like straight and be like, fuck them? Or like, does it get to you sometimes?
You wanna go first?
I got a lot of haters in my life. Not even this with the music. This about with my life in general.
Yeah.
And I just block it all out. Honestly, like if you just not worried about none, like nothing's gonna affect you. Like only thing that's gonna affect you is what you think. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not thinking about no haters or any haters I got, my day goes straight. Like I'm good every single day, no matter what I go through. If it doesn't even gotta be a hater, like just don't worry about nothing you got to and just figure it out later.
What's fucked up? I never had haters. Growing up, everybody liked me and shit. Like, I mean, aside from the gangbang and shit, but like, other than like, the enemies, like, people loved me and shit, right? And then once I started rapping, that's when I was like, was that it? Oh, my fault. All right, my bad. And then, and then once I started rapping, it was like, chink, why are you trying to be black? Fucking small dicks. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, motherfuckers, why they hating on me? Like, I'm just making music and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, like, in the beginning, I'm like, fuck, because I read every comment. To this day, I still read every comment.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, I'm just like, fuck, like, damn, people hate me. Like, what did I do wrong and shit? And it kind of fucked me up because I was like, damn, I'm just trying to grind. And the stuff that I'm talking about, I'm feeling like, damn, you should relate. Like, I'm just like somebody that come from nothing and try to make something out of it.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I getting all these haters, right? And then over time, it's just like, you kind of just realize, like, that's something internal that they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? They're projecting it, whatever. They're probably sad about something or they ain't got nothing going on, and maybe they're just like online, or maybe they're just trolling. They just want to like make themselves laugh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, I don't be worried about that. But like sometimes it get kind of far because I'll get like death threats, like you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, they'll be trying to like kill or saying they want to kill me. Nothing, I'm still here, so but it do get kind of stressful, like because you really don't know sometimes. Like Hart had a stalker before, so when we would like go to different cities, we're like. Why you think we're with fucking 15 dudes right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's why, because, like, I know with the haters, they kind of trip out about it, and I always got to kind of tell them, like, yo, don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. They're just insecure about it. And,
I feel like everything you do, you're going to have a hater, though, no matter what you do, right?
You could be haters, you ain't doing something right.
You could be a nurse, and somebody will be hating on you during the job, or a patient can be hating on you, right? So everything you do, you're going to have it. Unless you're doing nothing and nobody know about you, like you just don't exist, then no one's going to hate on you. But if you know what I'm saying? If you're doing something that causes jealousy, that's a good thing, right? So
that's how you know you're doing well.
Yeah. Come with the territory for sure.
Do you get annoyed, like, if, like, you just doing your thing and then someone stops you, like, hey, can I take a picture with you?
No, the picture is cool. I like
with that.
Yeah, I like the pictures and stuff. What I don't like is when it's like, hey, you a rapper? Oh, rap for us right now. Yeah. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? I'm having breakfast right now. Like, come on, dog. Or like in the bathroom or something, just like waiting for me to be done pissing. Like, come on, man. Like just like have courtesy. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, pictures is cool and shit like that. All that shit is cool.
What's good? You want to come in the camera real quick, man?
Come say hi.
Yeah. So. But the picture thing is cool. Autographs is cool. Selfies is cool. another thing is like, man, don't just come up with the phone and just throw it in my face too. You know, at least it's like. But for the most part, I don't be like tripping. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I'll still do it, but just have the courtesy. You know what I'm saying? We're still human beings, bro.
Yeah, because what about girls that be at your concert, right? And they be handing you the phone. Do you grab it from them and start recording? Like, you know how like.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That last
night.
We
did that last night a couple times. Yeah.
I fuck with that. On any interactions like that, for me, I'm upcoming. I'm not like famous. I ain't got no clout for real. Like I'm barely just starting.
Nah, bro,
so
Anjubie, dog.
So any
King Loud, bro. Come on, dog.
It's getting there. So
there are some like weird requests sometimes though. Like I had this girl, she was like, "Hey, my friend's son just died from cancer. Can you make a song for him?" And I'm like,
damn.
God damn.
I don't even like damn, like I'm sorry for your loss, but like come on, like but you want me just like, yes, I'll just make this song right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just make a song for him. Like it's just like, bro, like who do you think I am? Like
it gotta be the hardest. It gotta be the hardest
like,
song.
What if my shit's trash and shit? And I'm like, this motherfucker passed away and I got a trash ass song for him. Like
Fuck her, this minute diss track.
What's the most craziest thing like a girl's asked you to like do? Like what if she said?
What's up?
What if she said sign my titties or like spit in my mouth? What are you gonna do?
I don't know about the spit in the mouth. Goddamn.
Damn.
I definitely spit in a girl's mouth before, but not by request. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. No Diddy. But I definitely saw some titties before. Sacramento.
Nice.
I do want to know, like, since you guys rap stuff, who's your guys' idols? Like, who'd you guys kind of like try to mimic, or like who was your idols type of thing?
Me, like, I'm like I hella fuck with the Bay Area, so like HBK, P-Lo, Zay Bang, Lil Bean, yeah, stuff like that. Like basically all Bay Area music. Like that's what you'll hear it in my music. Like you'll think I'm from the Bay. A lot of people always think I'm from the Bay.
San Diego got a lot of Bay similarities though.
Yeah, we got our own sound in San Diego right now. For sure. Like San Diego's coming up in the music industry. Like we got a lot of hot artists coming out of Dago right now, really pushing it.
With me, like I'm a little older, you know what I'm saying? So like Tupac, you know what I'm saying, and then Eminem. You know, the lyrical stuff. Because then, you know, like, when I first started rapping, if like, the people that really followed me when I first started rapping, it was all sad-ass music. Like, my first song I ever recorded, it was called It's Fucked Up, and all I talked about was fucked up shit going on in my life. Like, it was a way to, like, express myself, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, let's say, like, if you're my friend, and I'm just like, hey, man, I'm so stressed about this. You're like, damn, bro, like, don't, like, trauma dump on me and shit. But if I put it on a beat, they'd be like, hey, that shit hard. Like, you know? So I was getting love off it like that. So I had that influence. Then I got influence of like a lot of Bay Area artists. Like then I started doing like party music, so it's a lot of Bay Area artists. Like all the HBKs, even before that E40s, and stuff like that. And then but I listened to a lot of ATL rappers too. You know, the Lil Jon era and shit like that. Ludacris, T.I., Jeezy, a lot of trap shit, a lot of LA. I listen to everything. I listen to R&B like a motherfucker right now too. I'm like on my R&B vibe right now.
Like Blast, Killing for real.
No, I'm talking about like Giveon, like Mariah the Scientist, like you know what I'm saying. I'm listening to like that as well.
Would you rather be in a rap beef with Kendrick or Drake?
Shit,
with Drake. I'm going with Drake.
Yeah, because you'll get like more famous off Drake, like if we get in a rap beef with him. But damn, I don't know. I don't want
Kendrick gonna diss you. He's saying some shit.
Yeah,
like,
you gonna hit my soul and shit. Like he gonna do research on my whole family.
I'm in every club hearing this shit. Like, damn, this nigga's rapping about me. Like, they not like us.
I'm not trying to be clubbing and all of a sudden get dissed. Man, I got beat up a fucking DJ and shit.
Like, who the fuck is
So, you said you were from San Jose, right? Did you grow up from San Jose?
Mm-hmm, born and raised.
Oh, okay, for sure. What about you? You from San Diego all the way?
Yeah, I grew up in San Diego my whole life. I went to Florida, finished my high school over there, and then I came back to San Diego, and I've been thugging it there for like 8 years.
I'm surprised, though, because I feel like everyone that's trying to do music, they would want to move probably to like LA or somewhere where it's like always go.
You would think that, but like for me, I've been to LA like a lot already for like the music and stuff. Like it's only good for that, living wise and everything. I'm not dealing with LA traffic and like.
LA is cool if you meet like real LA people that was born and raised in LA, but there's so many transplants there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, because everyone's trying to like push for that same dream too. So it's like it gets a little annoying. Like you meet somebody and they're just like, I work with this, like bro, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like you're right. You go there because it's like studios are there. Like there's a bunch of like podcasts. There's a bunch of just a hella shit to like music wise. It's like a lot of things to do. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't know. I lived in LA for like 5 years, and yeah.
And then you moved back.
And then I moved back. Yeah, it's just.
Well, when
it's
you
too much.
were there and then like you moved back, you didn't see like a difference in like your productivity or anything like that, or your music or anything like that.
You know what? I ain't gonna front. Like, yeah, when I was in LA, I actually made a lot of music down there, but then I just kind of took that mindset and that work ethic and the productivity and just came back, and I just still have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like where I'm from in San Jose, there's not that many studios to record at, to be honest. But LA, cause LA is so big too, you know.
Yeah.
So there's like hella studios down there that you can work with, and then back to the networking thing, because a lot of people that are engineers that run the studios, they'll work with like, you know what I'm saying, big names and stuff like that. So through him, you might be able to meet this guy, and this guy, you know. San Jose, it's kind of hard to like do stuff like that. The guy that you're working with is just some guy that works like at Google and then does engineering at night, you know what I'm saying? So there's not much networking down there where I'm from, you know. So there's a lot of perks in LA for sure.
Is there a song you're sick of performing?
Yeah, Pull Up.
Yeah.
I'm tired of Pull Up.
Why?
Just because I've done it like 20 times there. And like I made that song years ago, like way back then. I just barely
really
dropped
catchy.
it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
because
just hard.
I fuck with it, like it's a good song, but like performing it wise, like I want to perform on my new shit now. I mean, like if I have like my actual own set where I can put my songs in, like that's definitely a song I will perform. But like even yesterday, like I didn't even want to perform it just because I had all this new shit. I wanted just to see how the crowd would react.
Yeah.
I wish there was more people there because we definitely would have got turned up for sure.
Yeah, why can't you just not play it then? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to play that song? Or
Nah, I didn't have. I mean, back then that was just one of my top songs that were like for a crowd, like for like interactions and stuff like that. It was an easy song. Like it wasn't too like ignorant, like not too aggressive. You feel me? Like performing wise, like for me, like I want to reach more like girl fan base. Like I don't want a bunch of like guys and dudes and like you feel me. Like it's cool because they fuck with my music too. And like they usually people that come up to me like, damn, your shit's hard. You feel me and stuff like that. But like when I do perform, like girls are gonna be the one that's gonna buy your tickets, buy your merch, like really like engage with you and you feel me support you more than a dude. Like I mean I do have a lot of guy supporters that I fuck with.
Mine's
too,
all
though.
guy supporters. If you look at all my analytics, it's like 85% male and then like 15% women.
Well, because I feel like your shit's too is like, it's like, I don't want to say it, but like,
yeah.
Like, oh, fuck.
A little
Nah,
gangster.
say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Say it. Say it. Say it with your chest. Go crazy.
Or like how you saying like E40, like fuck this. I don't want to like.
Oh, like fuck bitches and shit?
Yeah.
Nah. Do I have music like fuck bitches?
Kinda.
Not really.
Or was that hard shit?
It might be both of us. Not much. But
It's a little bit of both.
I don't really get tired of performing any songs because like the ones that like I do often are the ones that people know. So it's pretty cool to kind of get that interaction and they like know the words. It's kind of cool to like rap and they'll like be rapping along like, oh shit, that's tight. You know what I'm saying? And also like if they know the lyrics, I can like have them like I'll say the first line, they'll say the punchline. Like it's kind of cool. Like so I don't really get tired of performing any songs, to be honest.
Do you ever notice? I asked all this question too. Do you guys ever notice like when like the same person comes in the crowd? Like let's say they buy your tickets every single time.
Yeah,
You do?
especially like Fresno. I used to do Fresno like 4 times a year, so there's a lot of people that used to come out that are familiar faces. I think that's cool. You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen a girl at Sabati Fest that came yesterday.
Yeah,
Took a picture with her and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wondered because like obviously there's so many people like like to even like recognize if that's who that person is.
No, we definitely remember. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people you see them so often. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's love. I like it.
Okay, for sure. Well, on the topic of girls, then I know you got a girl now.
No, yeah, it's all good.
Let's say you are looking for a girl and you're on tour or whatever. What is it that you're looking for?
You like to like cuff up?
Yeah, not cuff up or sneaky link or whatever.
Oh shit, I'll be shit, bro. I'm about to lose a lot of fans right now. I'm playing.
Oh shit.
Back in the days, back in my single days. All right, not right now.
Yeah.
But shit, it didn't take much. I was like, you down?
Oh,
You're
shit.
down? All right, let's go. Nah, but
Done and done. Now this is what
I mean, if they look good, you know what I'm saying? The vibe, they're not weird and shit. And I'm like, yeah, you can come kick it and shit. Yeah, well, I'm not actively looking though for real. Yeah. But yeah, back in the days, it was just like at the last girls that's hanging out, like, hey,
What you doing?
what's up?
You ever make girls sign like NDAs and shit?
No.
What if they come up with some crazy shit? Because like you know how like it can mess you up. Like that shit can mess you up.
like what if like a girl's like I'm pregnant What are you gonna do
Oh,
about that? Like,
No,
you're
deadass.
probably gonna use that as like clout. Like,
Pregnant shit. I had that situation happen.
Did you?
Yeah.
did you
yeah.
get hush
Like,
money? Or
This,
you're
this,
like,
this, this
we gotta
girl,
take her out.
this girl was like, yo, I've had one night stands before and I've never gotten pregnant. Like, this is a sign from God and shit. I'm like, I don't think that's God. I think that's the
Weird,
opposite. And then, like, she wanted to keep it and everything. I was like, I'm not, like, where do you think I am? Like, what, you want me to live with you and shit? Like, this is not gonna happen. And then, yeah, it turned out to be a what do you call that? Like when you think it's gonna have,
Pregnancy scare?
huh? Pregnancy scare. Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't pregnant and shit.
I was gonna say, like, you know when Drake, have you seen that shit when he put the hot sauce in his condom?
Oh,
Who did?
yeah.
Drake.
Drake did it.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he like had his.
Was he
sperm-
joking or that was serious?
No, he was
No.
serious because that girl was like trying to impregnate herself with his condom. Like,
Oh, so he'll put it after he's done in it
Yeah.
to
and
kill
then
the
he threw it-
jizz.
He threw it in the trash can, and then she tried putting it up her thing, and then it was like hot sauce.
No way!
Yeah.
That's crazy. Damn.
This is like
Drake is
licensing.
2 steps ahead right there.
She got too
Damn.
much motion.
Yeah, that's too.
That's
Yeah,
too
that's
much
the NDA
motion.
right there. Yeah,
What
we're not
about
we're not
you?
at the NDA level yet.
Yeah, and then what are you guys' plans for next year, or well 2025? Like, what are you guys trying to do next year, this year?
I'm just trying to drop all my music
Mhm.
videos.
Mhm.
Trying to drop all my songs, all my music feel like get my shit out there and just have people see who I am more.
Yeah.
And then hopefully after that, just get a distribution deal or get something that's going to just support my music and just help me out in the back.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to release a lot more music. We're doing Philippines, Cebu. I hope I'm saying that right.
our
Is it Cebu?
motherland.
Cebu? We're doing Cebu on, I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but we're doing the Philippines on the 17th of January. And I got Sabadi Fest in July. So, yeah, definitely, I'm still down to perform and shit like that. But definitely want to drop a lot more music and do content. That's like the hardest part now. Back in the days, we just like shoot a music video, throw it on YouTube, boom, 100,000, 200,000. But now YouTube's not popping anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
You
like
get more
need
views
to be
on
like
TikTok.
a social media influencer,
Mhm.
just because music isn't.
Yeah,
gonna,
the content is
like-
like different now. You
You
can't
need
even
to
post.
put yourself out there.
Yeah, you can't even post pictures. Like pictures don't even get that much love. Like you got to make
Yeah.
whole like vlogs and like content. Like you know what I'm saying, reels and TikToks and shit. So I'm still getting like acclimated into that.
Honestly, the way that you guys move, I'm surprised you guys didn't. Well, was that guy your guys' videographer yesterday? There was a videographer.
Oh, talking about high.
I don't know. He,
Oh,
he
yeah,
had
yeah.
the camera. He had the camera.
Well, usually when we come in a group like this, everyone
Yeah.
kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like there'll be a guy for pictures, and then he'll shoot the content as far as like videos and stuff. But
yeah.
bro, he just showed me some shit from like 3-4 years ago. So sometimes we don't even get the fucking footage.
He's gatekeeping them.
Yeah, no, for real. He's just watching them at home and shit.
Like, I
How
can
do you
watch
guys
this
come
video.
up with like the idea of your guys' music videos?
Just depends on the song. Like
Mhm.
whatever I hear, I try to envision it, and then I try to make it happen. For the most part, like my music videos, they're just like guerrilla shot. Like I just go random places. The homie just records me rapping, and we'll do a couple B-rolls of me smoking, driving.
See,
like,
that's the
whatever
thing,
it
right?
is.
Back in the days, like I keep saying that like I'm hella old, but like when we were shooting like music, like if you look at it, it's like production, right? So we used to put like bread in it, right? But now it's like the shit that'll pop off is like stuff that you can just do
Yeah.
at home, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like put it on TikTok. That shit might blow up as opposed to the like, you know what I'm saying, 2-day set with models and fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like a real set and everything like that, you know? I feel like people kind of just want that realness now. They don't want to see you like, you know,
With that full production.
yeah. Maybe half and half, you know? But
Yeah.
yeah. 'Cause-
Speaking of bread, did you have that bread in your guys' music video, Rags to Riches?
About
Yeah.
it.
Did you have it? Because you took a picture with the bread.
Like
Was
eat it?
No, was
Wait, are you
that?
talking about like actual bread, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you took a picture with the
Like
bread.
did I
was
bring
that,
it?
why was that on set?
I don't know. Oh, because we did like a whole set where like we're having like a dinner.
Dinner,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So like we
yeah.
had like fake grapes, bread.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was real, wasn't it? The bread was fake? I don't know.
I think the grapes were fake, but the bread was real.
Oh, okay.
I think the bread was real
Yeah.
for sure.
But you were talking about how you guys get some sponsorships here and there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can you say who they are or no?
Right now, I'm wearing my homie's brand from San Diego. My Vietnamese homie is called Bando Junkie.
Mhm.
He got a bunch of shit dropping. He makes shoes. It's fire merch in general, like good quality, like, and it just makes you just look different, like stand out a little more, just different. Like, if y'all want to tap in, it's at a Bando Junkie on Instagram. Yeah, a Bando Junkie.
We're in like the beginning stages of like the actual sponsorship, but like I just linked up with the mushroom company, like shrooms. Lazed, Lazed. Yeah, so that's like in the works right now.
Like actual shrooms?
Yeah, shrooms
Oh,
like
shit,
to get
let me
high and
hit you
shit.
up. Let me hit you
Yeah,
up.
come on. They got they got they got the gummies now, so not even just the chocolates no more. So they got the actual gummies and that shit hit. I'll tell you that shit right now.
How'd you get that?
It was hella random. I went to go down and shoot a video with Miyagi. He's a half black and half Vietnamese rapper that raps in Vietnamese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So and then the person that was there was one of the representatives. And then he was just like, hey, can you take some back to San Jose and just see how it'll do? So I took it back, and then boom, I was just kind of spreading that shit. And then they hit me up like, hey, what's up? Like, can we send you clothes? Can you promote it and stuff like that? And then so.
So they hit you up to do this.
Yeah, so we were there kicking it. We shot the video, and then afterwards we went to go kick it at a bar, and we were just chopping it up. And then he was just like, "Yeah, like I work for like this shroom company. Like I'll give you free fucking gummies and shit like that."
Yeah.
So he gave me like fucking like 50 of them. I felt like Pablo Escobar with the fucking shrooms, right? And I came back, and then San Jose didn't have gummies yet. Everyone was still on the chocolates. So boom, I was just like kind of giving them out, selling them a little bit, and then then they started getting a little bit more like, oh shit, like he's actually like doing it up there with them. So then boom, they just hit me up recently. They're gonna send me some merch, and then
All right, cool. Do you prefer club events or do you prefer like the Sabadi Fest? What do you prefer?
Sabadi Fest for sure. Anything like that is just a whole different experience. The clubs are cool though. Like, don't get me wrong, the whole little experience, popping bottles, being able to perform, it's cool. But like when you're at a whole festival, there's thousands of people there. Like you don't know who you're gonna meet. Like you get to meet people, network with people, meet like even like artists that you want to work with and stuff like that. And it's a dope experience for sure.
yeah, I'll take the festivals, and I'll take the like when you perform for like a college, like some of the colleges will have like what do you call those, like little clubs and shit like that? Like a lot of them will have like a lot of them have like Asian like clubs or is it club like just like groups,
like,
whatever, organizations. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll like bring it on, and then you just kind of perform for them. I like those kind of stuff over clubs because like I'm not. It's crazy because I'll drink, but I'm not really that much of a drinker. Like I don't really like drinking like that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
but to be social, you know what I'm saying, and like, cause imagine I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm on a flyer and everything like that. They're like, you want to take a shot? And I'm like, nah. Like it's just like a bad vibe, you know.
Yeah.
So I just like I'll drink with them, and then it's like something that they'll remember. Like, oh, he's cool. Like he drank with me and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, to answer your question, I'll definitely take like the shows, like where they're actually like come there to listen to music and perform rather than a club for sure.
Okay, for sure.
What are your guys' rituals before performing?
Oh,
I just get fucked up.
yeah.
I take probably about 10 shots,
I sacrifice blood.
and then
I
I do a backflip in the backyard.
Rituals. It's funny because I'll actually because I'm bad at remembering lyrics and shit like that. So when like other songs are playing, I'll kind of rap along my lyrics to the songs playing, just kind of so I can like you know what I'm saying, remember my shit. But rituals. I used to do like these little like hype up like what do you call it? Just like, all right, bro, we're here for a reason. God, like you know what I'm saying? God has put us here. Like you know what I'm saying? We're blessed right now to be here. Like I used to do those, but now
Amen.
yeah, kind of like praying, but kind of just like a hype, like you know what I'm saying? Just like a speech, I guess. But now it's just like play the song, dog. We do this, dog. Come on.
I used to be scared, but now it's just like, fuck it, we gotta just do this. Once I get on stage, it's boom.
I still get nervous.
you
I'm
gotta
not gonna
do
lie. You never know what can happen. It might be
Yeah,
wet.
I was nervous.
Wet on stage and fall or some shit. That's like my worst
Yeah.
fear, bro. Like to fall on stage.
Or you rip your pants.
I was gonna say you guys don't have like have you guys done like a full show where you got like dancers in the background and shit?
And that's the thing. I think Sabadi
That's what I
Fest.
want.
I think Sabadi Fest. I'm gonna pull out production for that, like, and actually have like dancers. You know, I'm not gonna say too much, but I actually want to like put on like a show,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, rather than just get up there and rap because I feel like that's gonna set it apart a little bit, you know. Yeah.
I'm like, can you dance?
No, hell no.
So how are you supposed to?
Oh shit, they'll dance. They're
That's what they're there for.
He said rapping,
Yeah.
in the background dancing.
they're the dancers. I'm the rapper, so you know what I'm saying. But I might, you know what I'm saying, jump in line, you know, pop a move or something,
You know, look
you know, and then go
crazy.
back to, you know, get back to rapping and shit. But I mean, I can, you know, I got a little, you know, I can two step a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm not full blown like
start
choreo
crip
though.
walking.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you got rhythm.
Yeah, I might. I hope I got rhythm. Shit, I be rapping and shit. Like, I hope I got a little rhythm.
You're like,
I'm all off. That'd be crazy.
would you guys ever do like acting? Because I feel like you guys would be fucking funny like in a video like with like Seth Rogen or something.
I would love to act. I just don't know how to get into it. I remember I met this girl. She was in this like low budget movie. I'll say like homemade movie. I'm not homemade.
Homemade?
No, that's not say homemade.
Hallmark movie.
Me and her movie. No, it's called Takeout Girl, and she was gonna take me on set and just to see how like Stupid Young was in that shit too. And then it was I kind of like dumbed it down, but it was production for sure. And she was gonna take me on set and just kind of see how like things run and stuff like that. And I definitely want to get into that eventually. That'd be cool as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you want to like write a book or like be in a movie or?
Nah, fuck. I would like work with a person who writes books and like tell them what to write or something like that. But I don't know if me writing my own book and shit.
Because I feel like you guys would have a lot of stories too about like just like your life in general.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do have a lot of stories.
Speaking of like how you guys grew up and stuff, do you guys have any siblings?
Yeah, I got an older sister. She's 28 now. Yeah, she's 28.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 brothers and a sister.
Do you guys like
I'm the youngest.
On tour, like not tour, but like do you guys bring?
Nah, they're not. My family's not really into music, like, or not into rap at least. They didn't even like know this shit was serious until they're like, oh shit, what the fuck, you got fans?
Yeah. Because we come from like an Asian family and shit. Like, how do they feel when like you guys were trying to?
Hell no, they were like, fuck them. My dad was like, you should go do nails in fucking Florida. Like he totally gave up on me. He's just like, hey, you should go do nails. You can make some money and shit. And then like. So he would always like hate, like low key hate, you know what I'm saying? But it's like hating in the sense of like they want you to do well and they don't know that you can actually do this, you know? Yeah. But then like one time I came home and he was taking pictures of my 100,000 subscriber plaque to send back to Vietnam and show me off and shit. I'm like, you like my shit? You be lying and shit. You proud?
They just want the stability for you.
Exactly, that's what it is, you know, because they're your parents. They want you to do well. They don't want you to stress and shit. But they don't know that like I actually enjoy doing this. You know? Yeah.
Are you the only like
musician?
Musician in your family? Anything that does anything creative?
My brother. I mean, they're creative in their own ways. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, music, I do music. My brother sing, but some karaoke shit, not like recording or anything like that.
Yeah, because I know for me, like my family wanted me to be a fucking nurse, and I was like, I ain't gonna do that shit. Like, what the hell? So like even now when I do like podcasts or if I do music or stuff like that, my grandma always asks me when I go see her, hey, when are you gonna go back to school?
Same
thing.
I'm just like
I dropped out. I had 5 classes left, and so I had my bachelor's too. And I dropped, and then like she always asked me.
Did you drop to do something?
Yeah, this.
What's up?
Well, not this, but there was other things that I was doing.
Like just entertainment.
Entrepreneurial stuff.
Okay.
Too. So like investing, how we're talking about like crypto and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. So shit, you got a really nice house, so you doing alright, right?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Yeah, you doing alright. Let's go.
What about you, Anjubie? How did your family think about this?
Oh yeah, my family. Like I'm Lao Vietnamese, and my dad's side, the Vietnamese side, it's like they come from Vietnam and Laos and stuff like that. So they came from the boat. So it's like they want all the younger generation people like to be the doctors and do all that stuff. Like me, I'm a black sheep in my family. Yeah. Like I was around my family at a certain age, but after I was 15, 16, I left my grandma's house, lived with my homies ever since, and just been thugging it. And like they always, I was a badass kid, like a hella badass kid. So like we used to have a category in my family called the No Future Boys. Damn. They try to put me in the No Future Boys. Oh God.
That's great.
They try to put me in the category with the No Future Boys and shit like that. But then throughout life, like I hardly even came around like that. When I do come around though, like I'm coming around like I'm on some shit. Like I'm doing good. I'm doing better. Like, I'm gonna come around. Like I don't ever come around my grandma's house if I'm down bad, because they gonna ask me questions like, you working? You have money? Are you good and stuff like that?
That's like an Asian thing though.
Yeah. And now I go in there and I tell them like, yeah, I just did a show. I just did a 7,500 people show. They're like, that's good. But did they pay you? I be like, no, but I got exposure though.
Yeah, for sure.
But now they're probably
that's true. In the back in the days, like, oh, here's the rapper, and now it's like, can you rap for us? Like,
now,
you know what I'm saying?
Now when I go to my family's house, now they see my buzz and stuff like that. They see I'm actually doing this music shit. Like now they're like, oh my God, like sing a karaoke song or rap for us and stuff like that. Like every time I go there, oh, it's the rapper.
Yeah. Well, we are reaching almost an hour. Only last request, if you guys be down to freestyle something.
Oh shit, that's you, man. That's all you.
Yeah, fuck it though. You got the beat on.
You throw a beat on?
I might not do good, but I'll rap for y'all.
Throw a beat? I don't.
You want acapella?
I can do it. I can put.
That's what you want. Let's do a beat. Nah, put on
I
a
already
beat.
do a beat. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
come
lie.
on.
You look up a beat thing.
Yeah, but look at beat.
Oh, you gonna do a phone off the phone type? Okay, off the phone type beat.
Off the phone type.
Yeah. You want like something that's like mainstream? Oh, like that's put
Let's throw in like a Bay Area type beat. You can just put Bay Area type beat.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, bet. I got you. And put it next to the mic or something.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. We gonna do. Oh shit, my homie. Okay, we gonna do this. One of these P-Lo ones right here.
Hey, look.
Can you hold the phone though?
Look, the beat called Yoking. Hey, look, I hit my dance up in this bitch and I be yoking. Baby saying that I love her, but I be joking. My heart know them been these bitches feeling broken. I pull up on the scene, we leave it soaking. Wet the block up, you know, my really shoot shots. You know, I pull up on and I really knock thoughts. But if you want it, I'm gonna lose it. How up in this bitch, but you know it. Choosing. I need it all. I need the fee. I need the cash. I'm moving up. I'm going quick. I'm going fast. I see the snakes and then I gotta cut the grass. I swear to God, like I can't figure out my past, but I'm back in it. And you knowing that I'm rapping it. That's some shit.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Nice like this.
Yes.
Nice like this, y'all.
Thank you guys so much for watching Nice Like This. If you guys want to find them, I'm gonna link their socials down below. Go out and listen to their music. Their
Yes,
shit
sir.
fire. Come out to a show. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, guys?
Yo.
Bye.
Anjubie.
That was really good.
That was good?
That was good.
All right.
All right,
We could have kept going for another hour right there.
How you feel?